Hi and welcome to another tutorial short at Jane of All Trades. Today we're going to be talking about the very handy Align tool, especially if you're working in graphic design and you're using Illustrator CC 2020. It's a really handy tool to have. So we're just going to use basic shapes. So we're going to draw a shape here, and a shape here, and a shape here. And we'll even draw one inside, and we will use these as an example of graphic elements. We'll main select tool, and then we're going to get all our shapes in together, and then we're going to select all the shapes, and our Align tool is just over here on my screen. If you don't have it on your screen, Window, Align, Shift plus F7, and make sure it's highlighted over there. And now you can use the Align tool, so you can have it all the shapes left aligned, all centered, all to the right, all to the top, centered again, and all to the bottom. You can distribute objects as per this here, and there you go. So you can also distribute spacing. So we're just going to keep it quite simple, and we're going to go back to a center align. Because where all our objects are straight on top of each other. That is the best way if you want to perfectly align. You may also have text. So we will just add that in. Make it slightly larger so that we can see it. You can do the same, so if you've made a graphic image in the background and you want to just align absolutely everything because that's not in line, then you can do the same thing and make sure that all is perfectly centered. You also have the option of, excuse me, while I just grabbing certain objects, and you can go object and you can group objects, and you'll be able to move them around. So if you did want something off center, you can do that way too, where you can just manually move and drag, because Illustrator always gives you markers that will tell you when you're fully left, fully right, centered, aligned. So you've got more options for moving things around. Again, if you're not happy with that, you can also just realign, have everything to the left, everything to the right, everything center. It's a really handy tool to have. And when everything is absolutely perfect, you can group the whole object. Now the whole object is grouped so that you'll be able to start again, and you'll be able to add more or add that. We'll make it smaller if you wanted a larger frame, like that, transparent, so we can see. And again, the principle is the same, but now we want to move everything to the left, but it hasn't moved anything that's inside because we've grouped that, so we've set that how we want that to look. So we can now move that around freely, and it won't make whatever we've all created start to shift around. So you can build your designs in blocks and then move it around as you see fit. So that's the Align tool in Illustrator 2020. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and happy aligning. Bye bye.